go first. Clean punching, beautiful right hands. And defense, he's got that crosswise defense where he crosses his hands in front of his body and he either slips Corley's punches or blocks them.
At this stage right here, Floyd Mayweather seems to be mentally much more alert, much more sharper, which is a good characteristic of a lot of the great fighters. Ali was that way late in the late rounds of fights. He could think and function much better, take advantage of opportunities. And that's a great characteristic to have.
Did you just compare Floyd Mayweather Jr. to Muhammad Ali?
No, but his ability to think, I'd say, and particularly in close using his shoulders and those short right hands, he's very good at doing that.
Don't spin. Come on. Just keep it clean.
Mayweather's punch output appears to be dropping. And that in itself has to be seen as circumstantial evidence that a fighter who has struggled throughout his career with his hands may have hand difficulties again.
That's very true.
Or it simply may be that he expended so much energy in the first 4 rounds that he's trying to take a break. Which I think is more likely, because I haven't seen any evidence in the corner that he's having a problem with his hands yet.
No.
Nor has he shaken it, as fighters often will do when they're experiencing pain.
It does mean this is the rougher fight that he's ever had in his career.
Let him out.
He popped Corley with the right hand as he backed into the corner, and Corley eyed him as if to say, that right hand isn't what I was tasting before. Good little right hook by Corley. Good punch in return by Mayweather. Mayweather trying to drive some body shots against him as Corley went into the ropes. Good uppercut by Mayweather. Just a little pop.
Floyd, come on. Come on, you push him through. That's twice. Come on now. Let's go.
Quick left hook inside by Mayweather. Now just touching Corley with the right hand as he goes into a southpaw stance. Chops him over the top with the left twice.
5 seconds.
Corley hadn't landed a big power punch in a couple of rounds now.
No, but he's making it a very tough fight for Mayweather. They're putting a lot of pressure on him and making him fight.
Beat him easy. You beat him easy, but still put your shots together. Give me a towel. You ain't got a towel? On his head. You gotta start bringing the towel up here, man.
No, just breathe normal through your mouth. It's normal. Hold your mouth open.
Sam, we gotta pick the pace up, Sam. 8th round, Sam.
Okay, hold your mouth open.
Let's go. Pick the pace up. Stop swinging hard at the head.
Okay.
Set him up and then hit him in the head.
Set the left hand to his chest, Sam.
He want to rest. Don't let him rest his car. Just keep punching.
In round 7, CompuBox found only 9 punches landed for DeMarcus Corley. That's his lowest number so far in the fight. Still, he can change everything with one big punch.
Well, the thing about Mayweather is he's the kind of fighter who can win a round while he's resting because of his skills.
Now the right hand is thrown with authority again by Mayweather. 2 big pops with the right hand, and Corley backed away.
You notice all of Mayweather's punches are very short and pinpoint right now. He's not wasting anything. Anything that he shoots is very short.
And if Corley isn't able to land anything big the rest of the way, point to the hard work that Mayweather did go into the body in the first 6 rounds. Mayweather switches southpaw, tries twice to land the right uppercut. Now back to the conventional stance, throws his jab. Corley's hands noticeably slower than at the beginning of the fight.
outside elbow.
Left hook.
I was just going to point out that Mayweather's now went into his normal style of fighting, which is using his left shoulders for all of his defensive motion and returning little short right-hand punches after making a defensive motion with his left shoulder.
And continuing to work underneath to the body of Corley. Corley lands 2 shots, but takes 2 bigger ones in return. And this time it will be called a knockdown, as amid the pressure, Corley put his knee on the canvas.
7, 8.
Wisely so. I think he was in deep trouble and decided that he needed a bit of a rest.
At this point, he can't win the fight on the scorecards anyway, or so it would appear. Save himself to try for knockout shots. What a body assault by Mayweather. Corley landed his left hand flush. Floyd walked right through it. That's the 4th time Corley's been on the canvas, and 3 of them have not been ruled knockdowns.
That motherfucker cut now. He's cut. All you gotta do is fight him. You fight, that's all you gotta do. Champ, send the left hand under 1 time, champ. Believe me, it's dead. Sit it under, pull the right hook. Alright. It's dead, champ.
Around there. Here it is, right quick. Drink it, drink it.
What? It's okay. Like I say, Bounty, you got a mustard? You alright? Yeah, I'm okay. You got gray hair, see that? Alright. A pink shirt. Your time there.
After a couple of deliberately passive rounds, Mayweather turned it up again. And that right hand followed by the left almost was the beginning of the end. It did lead to a knockdown or a go down by Corley.
Come on, man.
Tremendous round for Mayweather. In CompuBox numbers, 33 out of 54, 61%. Brutal. Corley 13 out of 53. Mayweather continues winning every single round on Harold Letterman's scorecard. Corley came here looking to knock him out anyway.
Corley's not really a big knockout puncher to begin with. And Mayweather just surprised me a lot with him being so much more aggressive. But, you know, once again, he's been very busy fighting much better quality of opposition, and it's beginning to show.
Although there's blood around the right eye of Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, watch the elbow, focus, keep it clean.
The accuracy of his power punches in the last 2 rounds is something to behold.
That's what I was saying in the beginning. He's a very active puncher, and he's almost sitting fully aware of everything that's going on around him. Not only in the ring, even outside of the ring sometimes.
Well, of course, it's been pointed out many times. Grew up in the fight game. His father and both of his uncles, all very good professional fighters. There's a hard right hand by Mayweather. Corley keeps coming, catches an uppercut. What a courageous effort by DeMarcus Corley, who has walked through a ton of good stuff tonight, to try to get at Floyd Mayweather Jr.
When a kid starts boxing at those ages of 5 and 7, they have just built-in instincts that happens automatically where they don't have to even think.
And that's Floyd Mayweather. He grew up in the gym.
He can feel punches coming even before they start. And he uses that shoulder roll and then little short right-hand shots after that. And it's hard for a guy to get away from that.
I got you. No.
5th time Corley's been on the canvas.
Come on.
Only 1 knockdown so far.
And whenever a fighter keeps going down for whatever reason it is, slips, falls, pushes or whatever, off balance, it still is a sign that something is not right and his legs is not as strong as they should be.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Mayweather hadn't been on the canvas a single time. Corley's been there 5 times.
The right hand leads are becoming effective.
And Corley's able to land his left flush from time to time, but there's just no snap on it anymore.
No. He's working when he throws his punches, but Mayweather's is more pinpoint and much more accurate, knows where they're going, and you're going to see more and more right-hand leads coming continually as the fight goes on.
There's a good, quick left hook by Floyd Mayweather. Corley steps inside. Just trying to get his hands on Floyd at this point.
And when he does, Floyd just gives him a lot of shoulders, that's all. Very seldom can get an effective punch off him.
Corley lands his left hand a couple of times.
Floyd's going to shoot a short right hand. He'll let him. Oh my God.
Like Roy Jones got clipped. We ain't trying to do that shit. Okay. He got to earn it. He got his ass whooped already now. You the boss.
We're taking him in deep and we're going to drive.